my final 4 queens. Congratulations. Are you team Lexi Love?
Hello, hello, hello. The road to RuPaul's Drag Race Season 17.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. It's me, Kyran Thrax, the winner of Drag Race UK Series 6. I know things look a little bit different today because some of our queens could not meet me at DragCon UK. But through the power of technology, their body is here, baby. It's Lexi Love.
My Boniva had not kicked in that morning, Kyran, so I could not make it. And just thank you so much for allowing an old lady like me to join you.
Well, thank you for being here. You look absolutely stunning, as always, my darling. Okay, so this is hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. And the first thing I want to know is, where were you when you got the call for season 17, Lexi?
I was driving down the highway, blaring music, windows open. She's just, and I got a call and they said, "This is Lexi Love. This is World's Wonder." And I said, "It is." And they were like, "Are you driving?" And I said, "Why, yes, I am." And they said, "Pull over." And I was like, and I was like, I'm pulled over. What is it? And they were like, congratulations, you'll be moving on. And it was absolutely incredible. I sat there and screamed on the side of the road. I'm so glad a cop didn't pull over.
Oh my gosh, honey. How many times did you audition? Can I ask? Can I be cheeky?
Yes. Oh my God. I auditioned 5 times consecutively. And this was the first time I ever got any communication whatsoever.
Baby, this was the one. You made it. You made it. I want to take a look back to when you said hello, hello, hello to World of Wonder. We're going to check out your audition tape, Lexi. Yeah, baby.
I'm so dead.
Let's go.
Hey y'all, I'm the roller derby doll from Louisville, Kentucky, Lexi Love. To me, Lexi is the self-expression that I never got to actually express in theater, in school, in my personal life, really anywhere at all. It's just raw, artistic. I was gonna say autistic. Self-expression. Self-expression. Express yourself.
Oh my God. Okay, where did you film this, firstly?
I filmed it all at my home bar at Palais Louisville. It's what felt the most natural to me. It's where all my drag was. It allowed me to get in drag every night and try to film something else and store a lot of these crazy things that I made.
I spy your season 17 entrance look. Can you tell me what is so special to you about that look?
So Lexi Love was born on Valentine's Day. And I do a Valentine's Day look every year. And my Valentine's Day look is my epitome of Lexi Love for that year, kind of. It sets my standard for how I'm going to present myself and how intricate I want my drag to be. And so that was the one that I had done the most previous year for Valentine's Day. It's the one I spent the most time on. And whenever I went anywhere to tour, I would work for free still, all the way up until leaving for Drag Race. I would still take free bookings. I would pay for my own flight, my own hotel, and everything for free just to get my name out there. And I'd wear that outfit because I wanted everyone to see and remember those wings, that silhouette.
And everyone does remember them, baby. If I had that outfit, it'd be more than just my entrance look. I'd wear it for every runway. Is there a moment, any specific moment from your audition tape that makes you cringe when you think back to it now?
Snatch Game.
I haven't been able to open my eyes since.
But it is what it is, You've got to be willing to laugh at yourself. You've got to be willing to be embarrassed and humiliated, and I surely was.
What would you say is the crown jewel of your tape?
My answer for why I deserve to be America's Next Drag Superstar. Why should I be America's Next Drag Superstar? Not because I deserve it, not because I think I'm better than anybody else, but because I want it. And I'm a hard-ass worker. I do over 600 performances a year. I'm ready to do the work. That's why I'm America's Next Drag Superstar. I just said I would cast me.
Mom, I'm home.
In your audition tape, you did not hold back when it came to RuPaul's. Let's take a look.
So RuPaul girls, there are plenty of RuPaul girls that I don't like because I feel like they're cast and they're reality personalities, yes, but they're not real drag queens. Like a lot of the girls on the show don't have like a drag career, and they're not people that have been in the industry. Like they're people that come and work in our dressing room, and you can tell that they've been in this industry, that they've worked in dressing rooms, that they know etiquette, that they know how to interact with their queens. And then you get these other new baby queens, girl, that they just can't be bothered by nothing. They have never been in a dressing room in their life.
Period. Okay.
That's as real as it gets. See, I'm telling you, this time I was like, it. I don't even care who I piss off. I'm just gonna say it.
I want you to name names.
I bet you do. I bet you do. I will meet you halfway. I'm talking about the American franchise.
Okay. Now that you're a Ru girl yourself, have your feelings changed?
Nope. Not at all. No, it definitely, I think it makes it more apparent as to why these individuals are the way that they are. Now I understand them better. And maybe this is going to be a way that I can kind of help those people not be that way or not feel that way. It might not be that they necessarily want to behave in that way. It might just be that they don't necessarily know how to interact and they're uncomfortable as well. So I've definitely learned a lot more about me and how I perceive other people.
Now, I need you to put on your shades because reading is what? Fundamental! You were asked to bring out the shade and read some of our favorite Drag Race girls, and I want to see what you have to say.
Georges, my Nashville sister, you know what? If you would have worried just as much about placing high as you did getting high, you might have made it to the top 3.
Oh no.
Brooklyn Heights. Your personality, baby girl, is like the air in LA. Dry, vapid, and just a little cold.
Not Brooklyn Heights being spelled like that, bitch.
I wasn't talking about the Brooklyn Heights, you know, that's the thing. It's a different Brooklyn Heights, different franchise. That's why it's spelled like that. So Brooklyn Heights, don't be mad.
I feel like the best read in that whole thing is the fact you spelled it. Now, since the library is open, we're going to keep it going. I'm going to ask you some rapid fire questions about your season 17 sisters. So I don't want you to hold back, okay? Who do you text with the most?
Samantha Starr.
Who would you take out of the group chat?
Hormona Lisa.
Who is the biggest hoe?
Sam Starr.
Who had the worst looks?
Oh, you really want to go there, don't you? That case I forgot. Oh, I'm so sorry, sister.
Next question.
Who was the biggest diva on set?
Hormona and Anya would fight for that. They're. It's a double crowning.
Wow. Like, what? Who had the messiest station? I feel like I know who you're going to say.
All of them. They were all filthy pigs that had to be yelled at to clean up. I'm the only one that is a dainty lady and cleaned my station every time I got done with my makeup, and I was still first in line.
Who was the most delusional on set? You?
No, Joello is definitely the most delusional on set. I think that I was the most delusional off set in that night, and in between all times, the delusion was just running rampant in my mind.
Who scares you the most?
Anya.
Anya.
Because she's not afraid to actually tell me like it is, and a lot of the other girls would just be like, like, okay, Lexi. Anya would be like, girl, shut up right now. And I'd be like, oh. I hate you.
Who smells the best? You, girl.
I will fight Jules for that. And I think it's me.
Jules and her Ariana Grande perfume. What do you really think about the season 17 cliques?
I hate them because I always want to be the cool girl. I want to be like the one in the group. I want people to like want to come to my station every morning or like want to hold my arm when we walk in the workroom. And it was always just like, stand here, you know? But those girls were very sweet at the end of the day. They all warmed up to me in one way or the other. So I'm okay with the clicks now, I guess.
I want to know, do you know anything about a second group chat?
No way. Okay, so hold on. There's one on Instagram with all of us, and there's one on iMessage with all of us. Is there another chat that I'm not in?
I feel like I can officially tell you there is another group chat. And by your reaction, it seems like you're not in it. Oh my God.
If you want me to be honest, I probably would just put it on mute and just leave it there. So it's okay. I really don't care.
And this is a really intense question. Who should not have been cast?
Oh. So at the beginning of all this, I would have said Hormona Lisa. My sister. I'm so sorry for saying that because you've done nothing but made our storyline and our show and my friendship circle more joyous and more fun.
Thank you so much for being here, Lexi. I'm so in love with you. I'm such
I love you.
I think you are incredible. It was so nice to get to meet you in the hotel at DragCon. You're just incredible. I can't wait to see you again.
Thank you, my dear. I can't wait to see you again, and I'll be out there soon. So I'm gonna hit you up. We're gonna do girly things.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for watching. Hello, hello, hello. But it is time to say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'll see you next week, baby. Bye.